Hi guys. Uh, so today I would like to start with SQL, which is nothing but structured query language. Most of the people know about the Oracle database and all. Okay, people are asking you like, okay, what is database? Okay, and what is Oracle? All these things, right? So those blah 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 kind of things are can be do like. You can answer those questions after seeing all these videos. Okay, so we'll see about SQL can be categorized into four categories. Okay, in those the first one is DDL, next DML, TCL, and DCL. What is this LLELEL? These are nothing but the languages which is consists of different kinds of languages or code which can be categorized based on the structure structured based code. Some things are based on data, all these things. Okay, I don't want to go into deep in this video, but I will show you what are these things and all. Okay, first one is DDL is nothing but data definition language. Next, DML is nothing but data manipulation language. TCL is nothing but transaction control language. DCL is nothing but data control language. Okay, so DDL, DML, TCL, DCL, all these things are different languages, sub languages under SQL. And I'll show you, okay, the what is a table, what is a column, what is a row, and all these things. Okay, so for this one, what you should have is in earlier days the data can be stored under registers, books. Okay, then went to this magnetic tapes. Then they invented the notepad. Then it is Excel. Okay, people invented Excel because the organization of the data is very good compared to all remaining four. Why? The organization is nothing but storing and retrieving is good. Organizing of data. Okay, so Excel sheet, I think you everyone knows about this Excel sheet, which consists of so many cells. Okay, every person know about this one, even a layman can also know about this Excel sheet. Okay, in that some rows will be there, columns will be there. This called row, this called column, and the conjunction between this row and column is called as a cell. Okay, so for example, I have the data called Rajesh is having 10,000 rupees as a salary and stays in Hyderabad, and Sai staying in Vizianagaram having salary of 5,000 rupees. So these are the two statements are there. These two statements are called raw data. Okay, how to do this one as an organized means? First of all, you should know about the table concept. A table is having rows and columns. Okay, in this example, I have the attributes. An attribute is nothing but which qualifies the particular column. Okay, for example, SNO is nothing but the serial number, and employee name, it is nothing but the name of that particular employee, and location where he is staying, and then salary. Okay, so in our previous example, it is like Rajesh is having 10,000 as a salary and stays in Hyderabad. This much of raw data is there, but we can store this one in three columns. See, serial number one, Rajesh, location Hyderabad, and salary 10,000. Okay, the next one is Sai staying in Vizianagaram with 5,000 rupees. So, second one, Sai Vijayadam and 5,000. See how organized the data is. Whenever you see this table, you can able to say that okay, the Rajesh is having 10,000 rupees salary and staying in Hyderabad. See, this much of lengthy line is can be treated into a complete tabular format. So this can be called as a table. And a cell. A cell is nothing but a unit. A unit here. A unit of storing the data. Okay. See, in this everything see is having as a salary, and all these things are nothing but the attribute and their qualification. For example, Rajesh is having 10,000 rupees as a salary. For example, if I say like this is as a hike, so the attribute name should change to hike. So this is what how the tabular format is. Okay, based on the raw data, how to maintain this complete table information is the main thing here. After that, what we need to do is, okay, after storing all these things, okay, not only these two records, I have 10,000 employees and their data as well. So at that time, how to fetch those employee data? So for that, this particular table should have the name called employee. This is called table name employee. So here employee table name, and what are the columns? Columns are attributes. Those are SNO, e-name, location, salary. These are called attributes. Okay, the remaining things which are available under this table, those are called as data. So a table is nothing but the combination of table name, column attributes, and data. Those things are called as a table. A table should have row and as well as a column, and the row and column combination or conjunction point is called as a cell or the unit storing space in the database. Okay, this is about the table, how to store the table. Now come to how to retrieve from the table. Retrieve is nothing but to read the data from the table. For example, I have 10,000 details of employees, and those are like so many employees are there, and that I need to fetch okay particular size location. So at that time, how to get that particular value from this table? Okay, it is not like reading completely the each and every row. This is called row. Okay, this is called column. Okay, so what we can do is we have the powerful tool called DML in SQL, that is called a data manipulation language. We do have like select. Select is the best query to fetch the data from any of the table. So what we can do is just query the table. Okay, see, once you store this table into the database, you should not able to see the what is inside the data unless until you know about this select query. Okay, here the each and every statement is called as a query. So for that only purpose, SQL is nothing but the structured query language. So queries should be there. So select query, right? So in that select query, what are the things are available is select from. Okay, these are the main two parts. Select is to select the columns. What are the required columns from table you need? From is to get the from which table these columns should be selected. So table names should be given here. So for example, in this case, I need all the columns. So what I can do is select and then from. Okay, here write those column names, that is SNO you need, E name you need, and location you need, comma, salary you need. Okay, each attribute is separated with comma. And from which table? Employee table. So employee. Okay, each and every query or any statement in SQL, it should end with a semicolon. If you put a semicolon, then you will get whatever the required values or whatnot. Okay, so this will be like a complete SQL statement. So if you execute this one in the database, you can able to find like the output will be SNO, ename, location, salary. The output will be like this. Okay, one. So this is called retrieving the data from the table. This is for select. Now I don't want to get all the details of the employees. Okay, I need only few columns. So at that time we do have like select. I don't want that SNO and location. Now I need like e name, comma, salary from employee. If I press like this and execute, then you will be getting like e name, salary as. Okay, so this is how we can get the particular required columns. Okay, now come to the class is called where class. Where is nothing but you can just query that particular, or you can filter out the particular data inside the table. So for example, I just want to know the details of Sai here. So at that time what you can do is select from where. Use three classes here. Select what are the things you need. SID, sorry, SNO, ename, location, comma, salary from employee, where where what we need. The question is to fetch all the details of employee whose name is Sai. So name is storing under e name column, so you can put in the condition over here in where class, that is where e name equal to, in quotations, string should be included in quotations. String is nothing but the alphabetical values. Okay, sai and semicolon. Then you will be getting like SNO, ename, location, and salary. The output will be 2 psi VZM 5000. So this is called querying a particular record or filtering the particular record. Okay, this is called the querying the tables. Okay, so you learn these things right now. The next one is, for example, the next example is salary whose salary is greater than 6000. Okay, from this table I just want to get only the salary whose salary is greater than 6000. So the query will be select from where, from employee table, and here SNO, ename, location, salary, where salary greater than 6000. If you put like this, you will be able to get only the particular persons or employees whose salary is greater than 6000. So like this you can do wonders in where conditions. So till now you learn so far what is SQL, okay, how to store the data and how to retrieve the data, and what are the attributes, what are the columns and all. Okay, so we'll meet in the next video. Thank you.